All right, everybody, welcome back to the Klein Owner Series here on MLB The Show 24. We are about 3 days away from the contract extension phase. The Angels right now are one game above or ahead in the division against the Rangers right now. It's been a good situation so far, and I'm hoping we can kind of figure that out. Also, as we get closer to the end of this month, we'll get a chance to see what do these draft picks look like. Do they look good? Do they look like they will be a decent OVR? I really hope so. So first thing I want to check out right now is the contract extension phase, right? We got a couple players that I'm really paying attention to right now. The two that I'm paying attention to are Logan O'Hoppe and Edward Cabrera. Logan O'Hoppe, he came over a couple of years previously from the Phillies in a trade, and he has been a huge factor for us. I think he's becoming a type of player that, although his batting average isn't so crazy, it's actually still above where he was the previous year, along with just hitting every single stat like out of the park. He is above his runs scored. He is above his hits. He is tied already with his doubles, and we still got like another month. 2 months left before the end of the year, so he'll break that. He already has more triples, more home runs, more ribbies, has been walked more. He might get struck out a little bit more, but I think he's doing pretty freaking solid for us. So Logan O'Hoppe, to me, at 26 years old, this is the kind of guy that I feel like could be a player that we are going to spend quite a bit on to keep him here. I need somebody that will be the future star of this team, and I think Logan O'Hoppe could be that. The other player is a player we traded for in the previous episode, and I think Edward Cabrera could be something good. Now, here's the way I look at it. I don't think he's going to be a superstar, but I think he could be either part of the rotation, part of the bullpen, long reliever status, and I think he'll be fine. He hasn't had an ERA lower than 4 since 2022, so I know we don't necessarily have to pay him a ton of money, but I think we can lean on trying to be fair here, and hopefully this guy ends up being with us for a while. I don't know, though. I don't know about keeping him until he's like 35 or something like that, or any crazy contract. I think the O'Hoppe one works out. Another player is Davis Schneider, who traded from the Blue Jays. This guy is quite diverse. He can play in the infield and in the outfield. So when I see somebody like Davis, I'm like, okay, he's doing way better than he has in any of the years that he has played in Major League Baseball. So I look at that very seriously and go, okay, he could probably beat he's got a chance to beat his hits, his doubles, his home runs, his ribbies. So we might have to think about how we're going to pay him. The other aspects aren't that crazy. I think Trainin and Robles, we'll probably have to see them go, although I like Robles. There's some other outfielders that we have, like Caraballo, and some other cats in the outfield as far as prospects that we can fill in that spot, and we still have Joe Adell. I'm also looking at maybe some other guys here like Sam Bachman, who more than likely will probably let walk. He's just never had an opportunity to move up, and I think I'm cool with maybe just trying to give him like a small contract, but nothing too crazy further down the road. But first person I'd like to check out right now is Logan O'Hoppe. He's asking for about a $11.2 million contract. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's a fair deal right there. I'm wondering if we were to reduce it a little bit, maybe go straight 11 on that. How would that work out? That's the offer I'm willing to make right now, and I think that's a fair deal. So Logan O'Hoppe has been signed. I don't know if there's anybody else I can make an offer on. Nope. I think that's what we're going to have to do for now. Everyone else will just have to kind of chill, and maybe we'll see some pickups down the road. But right now, I wanted to make sure we locked in Logan O'Hoppe, and I'm really glad we took care of that. So we should see that in the transactions. We got Logan O'Hoppe signed to a 5-year, $56.2 million contract, avoiding arbitration. And I'm really excited to see what we can do there. We also, in the last episode, we moved up Sergio Dorda into the bullpen. I think he's doing really good. There's no reason to keep him down there. Herman Marquez plays okay, but I'd like to emphasize more usage of Sergio Dorda in the bullpen for now, and maybe he'll be a part of the rotation. I could see a potential of moving maybe Soroka over to the long reliever role or potential middle reliever role, and then move Cheney up, and then it'll be Cheney and Detmers there for now. There is a possibility that Patrick Sandoval can move down into that spot, but we have him right now as a part of the rotation, so I'm pretty happy about it. So here we go. We got one more game against the Blue Jays. Soroka is pitching. Blue Jays are pretty much donezo. Chances of them making the playoffs aren't going to be good, and we end up winning that one there. But there is an opportunity. Blake Trainen's currently on our block, and the Giants are trying to give us second baseman Sam Haggerty. He's 31 years old. I like the versatility there, but he plays in AAA. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to go ahead and decline that offer there. But winning there 6-2 against the Blue Jays, you're starting to see this team really come into its own. I think there's a huge possibility we'll see these kind of guys move forward. What's going on here? Why is Mejia... Nolan Chanel must be really tired. We might have to look at that. Is there a way to see there's no way to see if they're super tired or not until you actually go into the game, huh? Nolan's missed a couple games there. And that's the thing too, is I did option one of our players that can play first base, because I want to see if we can, move some guys around and get there. Taylor Ward would have been nice in that spot. Technically, we could move Davis Schneider into first place, and then what we can do is, I have an idea. So we're going to move Mike Trout back to center field. We're going to designate our hitter Nolan Schanuel to give him some rest, and I think this could work out. So Schneider will play first base. He can play infield. We'll move Nolan over to a designated hitter to give him a little rest. And I think that's a good move for now. So he plays pretty solid or okay against righties. But I think that's what we're going to try to do here. So Nolan is going to switch with Davis Schneider, have him play first base. And I think this is good. Now, Nolan plays very good as a leadoff guy. I'm wondering if we can kind of tweak this along the way. I'm gonna look at this one. We'll watch it. So the Angels get their win. They're 63-47. We'll go ahead and skip that. Now, when you look at the AAA group, they're struggling, and I think it's just a lot of guys have moved around. Unfortunately, we're having that kind of problem. The Salt Lake City Bees are 52-52. I'm hoping they kind of continue to develop, but we don't have any other players we have to sign. Everybody is good to go. Is there a way? Everyone's good to go there. That's the biggest guy right here is Riley Green, who they really want us to go for. I just don't see a reason to. Verdugo, Schneider, Moniak, Trout. I don't see a reason to do that yet. So it doesn't make any sense to upgrade the outfield and try to give up any of the other additional pieces there. So we'll keep it rolling. Let's check it out now. And it says Fountainell sustained an injury for the next 2 weeks. We'll go ahead and put him on a 10-day. And today is the trade deadline. Is there anybody else that we can make a potential move on? Jackson Holiday would have been sweet if we had an issue with Mike Trout. If we were really bad, I would have definitely made the move to send Trout to the Orioles and allow that to work out. Wyatt Langford makes 0 sense. Now, it looks like the Marlins are giving up on tons of pitchers. Trevor Rogers would be fun, but I just don't see any purpose to bring in another kind of starlight guy. We're not going to have enough cash. Now, Alex Lang would have been interesting, as he only has a $1.5 million contract, and you know, strengthening the bullpen would be kind of clean. I just don't see that working out right now, as we spent the money on tons of other players. I did check out other parts of the block to see if there were any other changes. Jordan Lawler would have been interesting, but again, I just don't see that happening, and all the other potential pitchers just don't fit. Will Vest, now on the Tigers. Again, it just doesn't make any sense to bring him on and have him work through that. He pitches less than an inning or so, and I don't really want to deal with that. And with the draft picks that we made in this last one, there was a lot of pitchers we put out there. So my thoughts are these guys are going to pop off, and we got to have the faith there. Now, Ray Montoya is currently on our block. I don't think he is horrendous. I just don't want to have him out there yet until we start clearing out the other potential pitchers that we have in our rotation. So Trainin is one guy. I think we got some other guys here as far as the budget's concerned. When you look at the pitchers right now, Herman Marquez, he's got another year. He's going to be down in AAA for sure. I don't see him moving up. Yeah, I got a lot of pitchers coming up the pipeline right now that I'm pretty excited about. I think we're just got to figure out who's gonna stick with it, because we don't really got much going on in a couple other areas there. So unfortunately, I just don't want to make any move on pitchers. I think I have to trust now that my prospects are going to make a move. Now, if for some reason we end up going like World Series based and we're just killing everybody, then it might be okay to sacrifice some prospects to get the best of the best out there, but we aren't even close to that yet, so we got to keep it rolling. So the Marlins are up now. We're going to go ahead and sim through that. It says Paddock has a chance of a shutout. They're beating the Miami Marlins there by a lot, 6-0. We're going to go ahead and simulate that, and we do win it. You love to see that there. The Angels are 64 and 47. It's nice. We got 7 hits, so it's kind of tough. It looks like we might have faced a very, very good pitcher in AJ Puck, who I think is on the block. And there's Flaherty there, right? Flaherty he went against us, and we smacked on him. Schneider 0 for 4 there. I still have Moniak and Verdugo above 300. Trout moving up on the list there. He's getting closer. Nice to see Nito getting back to 200. Gleyber Torres is still doing well. Moniak with a home run, Verdugo and Nito. And then Paddock gets a complete game. So our pitchers are starting to find their stride there. I love it. I love it. So this is where we're at here. We'll kind of keep it rolling here on the next one. We end up losing 4-3 there. Nolan Schanuel got a hit. We actually had decent hits, just didn't get the runs in. Moniak 0 for 4. And Gifo there. Looks like a double by Logan. Ribbies from Schanuel and Verdugo. And Cabrera only gave up 1 earned run, and then it was Helsley who crapped the bed. Whoa, never expected that. 1.31 ERA. That's the first time I've ever seen him give up that many runs at one time. Kind of crazy. Whoa. Okay, so now we're on August 2nd here, and now we got a chance to view the prospects. So let's see where we stand. Holy crap. Is this real? Chris Olivo, 19 years old. He's a 61 overall, B potential with 99 velocity. He can pitch 97 already, 97 cutter, 92 splitter, 83 curveball. He's probably more of a long reliever than a starter right now, but that's pretty solid. And then you got Carlos Nunez here. We're successful again with a second rounder, folks. 21 years old. He's a 58 overall, unfortunately, but he has actual potential to be a 88 overall. So this guy might be able to pop off in a way that's pretty awesome. Charles Douglas, he's a 74 overall, our 3rd round pick, 18 years old. This guy's probably going to have a chance to play AAA from the get. We're going to get him going. He's pretty aggressive on the field, so there's a chance that we might see a 20-year-old Charles Douglas out there. sooner than later, we might be able to see Charles Douglas next year out there. So that's the whole reason, right? We aren't going to see ourselves extending Robles. Charles Douglas could be here just in case Schneider doesn't stick with us. So I'm pretty happy to see that Charles Douglas is a very good prospect for us. That's kind of crazy. It says his actual is 63. That's funny. David Hernandez, his pitching ability is looking like he can be a superstar. 61 overall. This is a true starter potential. 22 years old. My whole thing with that is at 22, we're going to have to figure out how to get this guy prepared. My hope is that we can get Hernandez, keep him down there for maybe 3 years. So 1 year in AA, 2 years in AAA, and maybe use that third year to kind of see him come up in the September call-ups. But very strong guy. The 5th round is Antonio Robles, another starting pitcher. Looks like more of a long reliever. He's a 63 overall, and he's got potential to be an 82, so I'm clean with that. And then Jim McKellen, he was our last pick, 19 years old. He's going to be a 67 overall. He's got D potential, though, which is kind of heartbreaking, but starting out at 67 at 19 years old, and the fact that he can play shortstop along with the outfield, that's more versatility for me. So I'm pretty happy. All these guys are looking really, really good, man. And when you see this depth chart now, guys are coming through, and there's definitely a chance we'll see some players out there. Victor Medeiros, did we sign him for a long time? No, 2 years. Victor Medeiros is another guy I'm wondering when we're going to pull the trigger on him, right, and get him out there. Maybe next season. I could see that happening potentially. We got a lot of pitchers now. And Caden Donna, I'm hoping, we kind of lean on him. September call-ups, I could see that being the guy as well. So we're going to roll through it. And hopefully these guys kind of succeed in a very positive way. But that's our class, man. They look really good. So it looks like some things happened here. MJ Melendez gets called up. I don't think there were any other crazy trades out there. Looks like Daniel Lynch gets traded, acquired by the Royals, and they sent some prospects there. Nick Decker for Jason Hayward. That's what they wanted to give us. I was shocked, but I'm cool with that. Looks like Judd Fabian and Frank James from the Orioles for Joe Mack. So some little moves here or there. Karinchak. Whoa! So the Guardians kind of unload some guys. They get Brent Rooker and they let go of James Karinchak. They acquired Brent Rooker and Karinchak. The Mariners did for Matt Brash. Whoa, Matt Brash. What the heck? Interesting moves here. Yeah, this Flaherty one was crazy. I thought it was fair to give up those guys, and I'm pretty happy we did. So Uribe, looks like he had a tough time down in the AA group. It is what it is there. He'll figure it out. He's still young. We got Trevin Michael also struggling. Fontenelle had a great time, but he just got hurt for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully he kind of keeps it rolling. Raymond Kang is killing it, dude. I think there's a chance we'll see him move up. Andrew Moore, he only pitched 3 innings, so I'm not going to give him too much love there, but this is pretty good. We're a game and a half ahead now, and we got one more game. I'd like to see us go against the Braves. That's the team that I'd like to check out. So we got bases loaded here. We are... Ooh, this looks good. Bases loaded. We're going against a former teammate that we traded to the Marlins for. Flaherty just seems to have had some really bad problems in this game. Whenever I use him, he just doesn't seem to really work out. And, being that reliever there, good luck to him. Bases loaded, 2 outs here, bottom of the 8th. Oh my gosh. You throw that slider again, dude, I'm going to kill it. 0-1 count right now. Knuckle curve, doesn't stick with it. Yeah, crowd's getting involved, man. They're pumped. Fastball over to shortstop. He's going to get that over to second base, and the Angels get shut down there. Flaherty pumped about it. He will let this go, and check it out. The, The Marlins end up scoring there. Bottom of the ninth. 2-1 here. Marlins with the lead. They got Anthony Bender out there. Oh, I swung late on that one. It's got a interesting release there. A little too outside on the slider. No good. 1-1 count. Logan O'Hoppe 0 for 4 today, man. Hits that over to second base. Oh no, and the Marlins win. That's a great thing about baseball, though, man. You can't always win them all. Statistically, you're down to have issues. Looks like Logan O'Hoppe was 0 for 5 today. Kind of a tough day for him. Trout 0 for 3. Schneider 0 for 4. My goodness. We had a triple for Moniak, his 5th of the year. Golly. Sandoval, he pitched 7 innings, only gave up 1 earned run, 6 hits. Training's the one who crapped the bed there. Pay attention to that one. Interesting there on training. I'm wondering now how we're going to continue to tweak this roster. But, you know, do we get rid of training? Training seems to be okay. What do we got here? Looks like the Braves called up. Yeah, they're ready for their matchup. Ooh, Drew Hackenberg too. We'll kind of keep it rolling right now. How does Jesus do? Looks like he's got a chance at the shutout. Angels, yeah, they do their work. They beat him 7-0. So a little shutout scenario there for Mr. Just a 2-hitter. Great job by Jesus Luzardo. Home runs by O'Hoppe and Nito. And the guy's really doing work. I love that. Now here's what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fix the lineup again, and Schneider is gonna go back to designated hitter. We're gonna try this right now. We're gonna go like this. You're gonna give Trout a chance to be designated hitter, kind of keep him moving in the right direction. Logan doesn't seem to be doing too good at number 2, so we're gonna move him back up to cleanup. I'm gonna move Verdugo there. Gleyber Torres a little cold. Nito is still hitting well in this rotation here. We're gonna move Rengifo up a little bit. There you go. That's what I want. And Rengifo's moving up. Moniak's there. Let's move Moniak back up to that spot. There you go. I like that. I like that order. All right. So Soroka's up here. We're gonna sim it, and it looks like the White Sox are down by 1. We're at the top of the 9th. We got our dog in Helsley, who I have full faith in. He's a very good player. Going against Deshaun Kersey, who's 2 for 4 today. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Helsley with the pitch. On the inside, that's a good pitch, though. That's a great pitch. Crowd not liking it. Do it again with the 12-6 curve this time. Doesn't chase it. Try a high outside fastball. That went right over the middle of the plate. Verdugo chasing it down to left field. And that should be an easy fly ball. And the Angels get it done. Helsley gets another save. Helsley might be on track. It would be really cool to have a pitcher that has like 35 or 40 saves this year. Pay a man $11 million. You hope he does it. But Logan O'Hoppe gets a home run today. Changes made. Little changes here or there. Schneider 0 for 2, but he did get walked twice. Rengifo 0 for 3. Kyron 0 for 3. Torres 0 for 2. Soroka pitched 6 innings, 2 earned runs. Good job there. Suarez got involved. Luisiga got involved. And Helsley gets his 29th save. Sweet deal for the Angels right there. Everyone is moving forward. We are moving forward in this series. Pretty soon we're going to get into a game. But I like watching some of that stuff, seeing how we're doing. Paddock up here. And we got Cabrera. That's the one I'd like to do. And the Angels lose a tough one there in the 3rd game of the series. We only had 4 hits. Whoa, we had problems today, huh? Paddock gave up 2 earned runs, but then Dorda, the rookie, coming back, he gives up 0 earned runs. So he did his part. We just ended up getting some losses there. Paddock 7 and 8 today. But now it's time for Edward Cabrera to get it going, man. Going against Drew Hackenberg. Braves currently right now 59 and 57. 66 and 50 up 60. Yeah, we're 16 games above 500. So we're doing very well to kind of keep the Rangers at bay. We just have to figure out how we're going to win these ones here. Looks like it's a rainy day here in Los Angeles. I hate these kind of games, man, because that means we're probably going to leverage a lot of our roster there. Cabrera's actually a circle change is his main pitch, huh? This guy's kind of a dirty pitcher here. Oh, okay. Come on, Cabrera. 2-0 count. There you go. Those ones on the inside there. All right, circle change. Oh, yeah, he's got some crazy drop to this thing. Ooh! 2-2 count. Fouled that one off. Let's try a slider here. Doesn't chase it. Good eye. Right up the middle. Gets it over to Kyron Paris. Crossbody throws it. What a dot right there. Great throw by Kyron Paris. They got Orlando Arcia there. 258 batting average this late in the year. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Got Moniak playing center field right now. Giving Trout a chance to kind of rest and kind of keep up. I need him for the later part of the year. Yeah, they didn't try to go. Come on, man. Go for this, Ronald Acuna. There you go. We get the double play. Way to get it done by Kyron Paris. Acuna almost beat it out. But Kyron getting hyped about it, baby. It was a good play right there. Acuna. Yeah, good play by Kyron. And Kyron, Rengifo, and Nito. That could be the combo. They got Drew Hackenberg out there. This guy's only got 3 pitches. He doesn't need much. It is a rainy day today, man. Gonna have to lean on some power a little bit. Nolan Shanuel fouls it off. Be a 1-0 count. Look at this OBP is 404. Pretty good for this guy, man. Oh, I don't know why I missed that fastball. Really? I thought that was a home run. And I went for it. That's on me. I get a little impatient, man. First major league strikeout. Oh, this guy's being called up. Oh, we can't lose to a rook. We can't lose to a rook, folks. Come on. His first pitch against us, first at bat, ends up being a strikeout. Gets this one in the shallow left field. Gets it done. Okay. Here comes Trout. Now this is an indicator here for this young buck. What? Wow, look at that. Trout ends up getting back to #1 on the list there. Hasn't hit a whole lot of home runs in bunches as he did the previous year, but he's still pretty good. There you go. We got to force this young guy to have to pitch against us, man. We got to play more patient here. 1-2 count for Mike Trout. There you go. Rips that sucker in the left field. Oh, no way! Wow. Just trotting along, huh? Angels don't get it done there, but there's Cabrera going against Matt Olson. Ooh. Nice pitch right there. Gleyber Torres, 2025 Golden Glove winner. I'm hoping he can get another one this year, but an up and down season so far. Rips that thing over to left field. So he hits it opposite side. We had shifted the field there. And they are looking at a double. And that's a rip and a half on that one. Austin Riley at bat. Good pitch right there. Do a fastball there. Now it's a circle change. Oh, come on. Seems to be very perfect on those hits. Okay. All right. Ozzy Albies here. All right, Cabrera. Gonna be all right. Sinker. Yeah, these guys, this is where I feel like the game starts to do a lot of weird stuff, man. Keep it rolling. The reason why I say weird stuff is just like they're able to hit so solid against us, and I tend to fly out, or even my line drives go into the hands of the player. Oh, what? Wow. Okay. Wow. Well, not a lot of fans in the stands today. Gotta be the rain, huh? Good pitch right there. Doesn't swing at that one. 1-2 count. And he gets it done. Great pitch right there by Cabrera. First strikeout of the game. Kalenic at the plate. That's ball two. 2-0. Okay, let's try a fastball. Oh, come on now, Cabrera. There you go. Green one. Just got behind in the count, but I didn't want to have him rip us off, so bases loaded here. 1-1 here. Cabrera with the slider makes him chase it. There you go. Now circle change on the inside. That's a good spot. I think we try to make him chase the slider again. Ooh, that was a little high. High and inside fastball. That is not high and inside. Like, come on, man. Like, variability needs to make sense, dude. The variability needs to make so much sense. Like, look where the chevrons are. That's where the variability should be. Kyron trying to get the double play, and he does, and they get out of the inning. Kyron Paris is playing so good right now. Angels have need to get into the hitting range against this rook, though. Got to make this guy. Man, his pitches are so freaking. They look too easy. We're still not able to do it. 1-1 count here. Two inside on that one. Braves had a little up and down year, but they have such a great farming system. They can continue to develop their guys and get it done. First base, able to stop that one. O'Hoppe trying to chase it down. He can't get there. He is out. Great play by the first baseman, though. Here comes Verdugo. Oh my gosh. I thought we timed that. Oh, no way. 1-1 count. Interesting. 1-2. What? Oh, wow. Okay. All right, David Schneider here. Change up little 2 out there. Man, Brian Abreu over in the freaking Mets is kind of insane to me. That was a crazy trade by them. 1-0 count. Oh, that was a... This Hackenberg guy is pretty good, huh? Why am I so... Oh, wow, okay. 1-2 count. We'll find this. Oh, Angels increased the AL West lead 1 game over the Angels. I thought we were winning. There you go. Schneider rips that sucker down the line. Ends up being a foul, but he's letting them know, don't put that thing out here again. Oh, he did! He put a slider on me, sicko. And the Angels, without a hit here, out of the second. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. 1-0 right now. Braves with the lead.
Ball one.
I don't know how the Rangers are so good, though, man. It's kind of crazy.
2 balls, no strikes.
Do a slurve, now try a slider.
Nope, that's a ball. 3-0.
I don't know, man. Crowd knows what's up. We walked him. Crazy. Yep. We know what's up. I wonder if this game has a lot of predetermination, or do we truly get an opportunity to really kick butt? I feel like some of these things that end up happening, I'm like, the only way to avoid it is to just wreck it and walk a guy. I don't know. 2-1 count here. Good pitch over to Acuna. Schneider chasing this down. It's gonna go. Oh, out of bounds. What the hell? Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. 2-2 count here. Runner on first and second. Walks. Oh, come on, man. Full count. Golly, dude, what is this? Hold on, let me check something, man. Can I... What do they got any pitches or anything here? Like... Gameplay, frequency, what do we got? That's the sliders, right? Gameplay, decisions, not worried about that. Alright, so I'm gonna try something here, kind of see what this does.
That's a ball.
Bases loaded, no outs. Rain's starting to come down. Alright, slider here, 1-2 count. What? He swung! Oh my gosh, dude. Cabrera collapsing here.
Nope.
Yeah, it feels like every time I try to play, I go through this emotions with this game, bro. It's so funny. 1-1 count.
That's in. Ball 2.
Yeah, and these guys seem to be perfect freaking hitters. And there you go.
2-2.
There you go. Cabrera fighting back despite the BS that he's encountered. He's definitely dealt with a lot, man. Oh, no. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There it is. There's the bull crap again. My game just lost the control. That was weird. My guy just didn't, like, totally missed it or something? Just get the hell out of this one. I don't like when the game starts doing weird stuff. Anytime I feel like it's getting weird, it's time to move on, folks. We keep it rolling. Ferrer's back in. Gonna go ahead and give him a little break. Start warming up. Ben Joyce. Go. And we keep it going. Like I said, BS starts happening, you gotta get out of there. Feel okay with it. Horn and Benton Choice. And we will warm up Sega. I think that's a bad idea right there. Go. Hackenberg's still out there. Have Louis Sega finish this off. And the Angels lose 5-2. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, when I see weird stuff happening, I'm like, move on. We got 163 games. We got to be cool with it. I can't lose my mind off one game. I can get pissed off after one game, but can't lose my mind off one game. Guys just could not get the hits going. We got to figure out this rotation here. Logan is getting a little tired, and I need to start in the middle of this year, right? We got August. What I'd like to do is probably diversify the lineup a little bit more here, and let's do that right now. So, knowing Logan's a little tired, I'd like to throw, what is he better at, righties or lefties? I'd say he hits pretty good against lefties. How does Mejia do? Mejia does very good against lefties. So what we're going to do on ours, we're going to keep Logan here. We're going to go ahead and put Moniak back into that setup right there. I think that's cool. Yeah, I'm okay with this mix up here. And then in the lefty situation, we're going to go ahead and put Mejia back in. And this is where we get to mix up the lineup. Hopefully, see some things going. How's Glaber? Glaber's starting to regress a little bit. I mean, he's on track to do way better than he did last year, so I got to keep the faith there. I'm wondering if we did that. Let's move Glaber up. Bring Gifo up, have a little bit. Let's have a switch hitter kind of. Yeah, there we go. That's a good diversity there. Let's do that. Get Schneider, designated hitter. Get Nolan going again. He seems to be very good against righties. And like I said, I want to give Logan a little more rest there. Kind of give my guys a chance to kind of work through that. So let's get to the next game here. Patrick Sandoval. We're 66-51. We're a game and a half behind the Rangers again. You love to see it. It is what it is there. So we got Sandoval coming up. So unfortunately, we got to take some players out right now that are really tired. So Mejia is going to take out for Logan O'Hoppe. Gleyber Torres is going to be substituted out. So we're going to have Nito playing shortstop, Paris playing second base, and Rengifo rocking it at third base to try to keep the infield as intact as possible. Schneider is also tired, so we got Adele into the lineup now. So the hitting is not going to be as strong, but we got to keep the faith and hope that our guys can get it going today. Michael Harris at the plate. I haven't pitched with Sandoval in a while. Pitch on that one. We hold the second wild card seed right now, so we're not out of it. We're just got to play smarter here. 0-2 count. Sandoval with the two-seamer. Too close there. We got to be careful. Jay Langoliers has a 16-game hitting streak. That slider went a little off here, huh? Come on. I don't know, man. That was a pretty good freaking pitch. And now we're going to go through the scenario of throwing 10 freaking foul balls. And he doesn't. He hits a freaking home run. Oh, what the heck? Wait. Where's my fielding? I want the baseball thing. Ooh, good pitch by Sandoval. Oh, man, that was irritating for me. Apologize. Here comes Huascar Yanwa. Crowd's loving this late afternoon game. Ooh, he had a decent tag on that one. Doesn't drift enough. Nolan's having a little bit of a cold streak here. And I'm wondering, right, he's hitting well. Do we start moving some players around to kind of get us going? But the late part of the lineup is pretty weak. With certain players getting some rest right now. We're definitely going to feel some pressure on the scorings, but I want my guys ready to roll by September. Thought that was a decent chance. So we hit a little early there. 0-2 count. Yeah, I stared at it. I stared at it. Comes Trout, ready to roll. Late on that one. All right. 0-1 count.
1-1.
All right, good eye there. He's got 1,245 ribbies, dude. There's no way Trout's not a Hall of Famer. There you go. Man, what a high-scoring game there between the Pirates and the Royals, huh? Golly. Here we go. Making it work, making it work. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. 3-1 count. It's this one in the shallow center field. Base hit. Base hit. We'll take it. Ooh, Moniak got a good rip of that one. Ah, that was a decent attempt there, but Angels, we get a hit, but we don't end up putting any points on the board there. Ozzy Albiz at the plate. Here's our crew, man. We got a good group. I think our infield is pretty clean in certain spots. Ooh, that was a good pitch. All right, fastball, two-seamer here. What the? What is? I don't know. I think I know what to do. I think I'm gonna reset everything. Kind of get it back to the normal one. So we'll look at that after this. I don't know what's going on with like the drifting stuff. Max Muncy has his 700th career ribby. 1-2 count now. Tune 2. There you go. Way to recover right there. We get the 5-4-3 double play. Love to see it. Pretty freaking accurate there. Kyron's got an arm. Lando Arcia at the plate. Yeah, Hackenberg, man, he killed us. Definitely killed us last game. 1-1 count here for Arcia. Good grab by Rengifo. So we are entering the tough part of the lineup. Mejia and Dell are going to be coming up soon. Animal probably knows that. That's kind of interesting. So he was acquired by Tampa Bay in 2017. He's been a very good player for us. Oh my gosh. We whiffed that one. 1-1 here. A little outside, no good. That was pretty good. 2-2. Oh man, I thought we timed that well. Howard said we did, dude. This game, bro. He has a decent, I don't know, man. You gotta give me some love sometime, game. All right, here comes Joe Adell. He's had a tough year, 107 batting average. The thing with Adell, right, like we could trade him Maybe try to put him in as a piece and combine him with another guy and maybe get something decent. But I think from a cap perspective, it's nice to have a guy like this. He's not a bad player. It's just there's like a very small window with a chance to kind of break out. And it's tough in baseball, man. It looks like the pitcher's getting a little frustrated right now. You're making him pitch, man. Oh, that was a nasty pitch right there. Full count. Here we go. Oh. Again, I thought we timed that pretty well. 3-2. Angels looking to roll here. Time that one. It's going. No! It doesn't fall into the outfield. And the Angels have 2 outs now. Here comes Francisco Mejia, a little switch hitter for us. I'll chase that one. Not bad. 1-0 count. We're 2 games behind the Texas Rangers now. Still 4.5 above the Astros, but man, a tough one. Oh, I thought I hit that, baby. What? Too early. Okay. 2-1 count. Good eye so far. That was a good pitch. So he's kind of focused on the low part of the strike zone right now. Full count. That's a decent hit there, but it's going to fall into the hand of the right fielder. We'll get it done. Here we go, Sandoval ready to roll. Pretty good game so far. Sean Murphy at the plate. Great grab by Rengifo, man. He's playing really good at third. Good to know. We don't necessarily need to extend Gleyber Torres. We might be able to roll with Rengifo at third. Just pick up more platoon guys, right? We got Fountanel and Joaquin Gaspar. Maybe down the road that could be there if needed. He's looking pretty good there at third. That's a good pitch. 1-2 count. There's Sandoval with another strikeout. Pitching pretty well right now. Michael Harris here. 2 outs. Ooh. Oh, that was really good. This over here to Nito. Get it done, Zach Nito. Woo-hoo-hoo. So now we got Nito and Kyron Paris here. Someone has to break the seal here for the Angels. Oh my gosh. These guys got like... Braves are a tough team. I don't know what it is, but I can't time the slider today. Yeah, I'm like missing it where the last episode we were like, you threw a slider, we were taking it to the house. 1-2 count. Ooh, Shohei Ohtani had a little bit of a slump. Here we go. Get him work. That's what I can appreciate right there. He's already thrown 36 times. That was right over the plate. Just swung late on that one. His off speed's really off speed, man. Ooh, they gave it to us. I love that. Here we go. Ito getting aggressive. Hits it over to first base. Nito's able to get to second. And the Angels have runners on first and second now. Let's go. Kyron Paris bumped up about that one. Now let's see if our guys can get this rally going here. Rips that thing over second base between right field and center field. Kyron Paris is rounding third base. There's a chance he's going to take it to the house. They're going to throw it home. And Kyron's in. 2-run double, baby. Oh, what a rip. We timed that slider. It was not even in the strike zone. And our guys got it going at the bottom of the lineup there. Kyron Paris was in before that ball even got to the freaking plate. Great job right there by the Angels now. And there it is. They're starting to rip it. It's at the center field. Chanuel's going to go ahead and try to take it to center. Woo, it gets to the third. The guys are starting to time it. Verdugo advanced the runner, and here comes Trout. The rally is happening right now. Can they keep it going? One out. Trout at the plate. Yeah, he's not going to give me the love there. We have 1,359 runs here. This could be a nice little roundup for Trout, but I don't know. Is he going to give it to us? Is he going to let us have it here? 2-0. We checked it. Look at that. You're going to have to put the ball over the plate, man. You have to put the ball over the plate. Hits it over to shortstop. He grabs it, sets his feet. Trout's safe, and the run's in. Single ribby from Mike Trout. And the rally continues. Here we go. Oh, we got to play smart here, man. Moniak's becoming one of my favorite players. Oh, he dusted that one. It's going deep into left field. Hits the fence. Trout's rounding for third base. He's going to take it to the house. And that's another ribby double. Oh, baby. 4-0. The 30th ribby double for Mickey Moniak this year. That sucker was gonzo. And they're still keeping Yanwa in there. It's only the third. I get it. But he is starting to feel the pain here, folks. Now we're making him work. I got to be better at that. Like, this is something I got to study here, because I'm like, why are my guys finally finding a way? That was a shallow foul ball. Luckily, it goes into the ground. 1-1 now. Hits that over right. He's going to hit that to the fence. Moniak's going to score. Rengifo's going for another double. Oh my goodness. The Angels have broken the seal in such a way. I cannot believe it right now. We're starting to time the hits. Just something clicked, and there you have it. They're bringing in Tyler Matzik. They're saying, dog, get the hell out of here. Here comes Joe Adele now going against a lefty. Rengifo at second. Adele 0 for 1 today. He's gonna freaking do it again, dude. How does he do that? That's... Oh, man, we got lucky. How does Adele... Oh, I thought he was going to pop out again. I was going to lose my freaking mind. And it's the same spot. Come on, Adele. Oh, he hit my... What is happening? What is happening? The Braves are collapsing here at the bottom of the third. There you go. This was the game I thought we were going to have issues, but I like it that we got guys that are just going to try to put points on the board. It's about getting hits, man. We got to get guys on bases. We got to be able to just keep hitting in bunches. Oh no, Mejia!
They'll fly. Not a
Infield fly rule. There you have it. Here comes Zach Neto ready to roll here. 5-0.
ball.
Ooh. Man, this we got a little favor going on right now because that was a good pitch.
2 balls.
Yep, there it
No strikes.
is. Nito's very good against lefties, so I like this right now. He's got a good shot. 2-0.
Oh,
You trying to pitch around, my dude? Weird. 3-0 here. Runners on first and second. Oh my gosh! Yeah, he's trying to entice me to go for stuff. He has yet to. He's only thrown one ball in the strike zone. Counted as a ball. That was right over the plate. That was supposed to go freaking over the fence. Full count here. Oh, I swung at that, and that is on me. They end the inning, but the Angels killed it there. We're going to go ahead and start advancing now because I'd like to see if we can get a couple more games going today. Sandoval's playing very good. Triple right there by Kyron. Nolan with the single. Get a double play there. Oh, runners on first and second. Rounds out. Runners on second and third. Rounds out again, and Sandoval gets out of that one. Okay. Oh, solo home run there by Harris. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and warm up Sergio Dorda. Kind of pay attention to that one. Single. There you go. Good job. Francisco Mejia flies out. Ito grounds out. This is where we're going to go ahead and throw in a guy in Sergio Dorda. Oh, home run by Arcia. 6-2, an error. And there you go. We're out of that one. Pitching change. Dylan Lee's out there. Walk on Chanel. Fly out. Trout gets walk. Moniak grounds out. Runners on second and third. Fly out. There you go. At the bottom of the eighth there, they're sending another pitcher. We're going to go ahead and sit down Chase Chaney. We are warming up Helsley. That's how you get it done right there. All right. We're at the bottom of the top of the ninth here. Oh, Dorda is playing well, but we want to get the saves where we can, man. Comes Helsley, ready to roll. Rounds out. Single. Popped out. One more out. And the Angels win 6-2, baby! That's how you do it right there. Torres in the dugout. Happy to see his team getting it done with him taking some rest. O'Hoppe getting some rest. It's good to have my guys kind of working through it today. Great job right there. Sandoval pitched pretty freaking good today. Him and Dorda give a home run, but I can't complain. Adele 0 for 3. Mejia 188 average. We got Kyron Paris there, Moniak. And not too bad there. So knowing that Adele is tired, right? Yes, he's got the OVR, and you're like, oh, cool, he's got the OVR. I think what I'm going to do is try to waive him for assignment. And I think the reason why I want to do that right now is I just can't take a chance of this guy. He's just not working through it. So we're gonna go ahead and send him out there. I mean, technically, we could release him, but the way I look at it is we waive him now. That gives us an opportunity to maybe move another player up. And I'm wondering if that means could we move up another pitcher and get it going? Do we bring back Ray Montoya? Do we throw in Sam Bachman? as a part of the rotation now, right? Do we get him back here and see what happens? And I think, wow, is Montoya dropped in OVR? Whoa, what the heck happened? Why did he drop? I mean, we could bring him up. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So we bring out Montoya back in the rotation there. I think that might be too many pitchers though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 14. I don't think I can do that. I think Montoya has to stay back down there. I think Montoya has to stay back in AAA. As far as another player we bring up, right? I'm kind of interested in looking at another player to bring up. And I think knowing that it's in the outfield, I think it's okay to bring up Pablo Caraballo. Get him out there. He's going to be a depth piece. I think that's kind of neat right there. Orioles called up Kobe Mayo. Irvin. Gavin Stone gets called up by the Dodgers. So I think that's a good opportunity now to have Caraballo out there when needed. And I think he can do okay. So we got that going. Last game here against the Braves. We're going to sim that one. And Fountainell no longer injured. Just activate him. And it looks like, look at that, Luzardo getting it done. It's a shutout. Fountainell no longer injured. Auto utilize. There you have it. Nice to see him get it done. Guys hit okay. Moniak did okay. Mejia's out there right now trying to give my guys some breaks. Kyron with a double. So Kyron is starting to hit. Nito, he's okay. He's getting there. Home run by Trout. But Luzardo getting a complete game, man. You can't complain there. We got Mike Soroka ready to roll here. And I think what I'd like to do in this space is try and just kind of manage it. We're going to manage this game. So we'll watch it from just the stat standpoint, just kind of see how it goes. Looks like everybody is healthy right now. You'd love to see Gleyber Torres. You know, he's got a little cold, but I'm cool with this, man. You got to keep him out there. We got another rookie ready to roll. Robles. Oh yeah, Victor Robles is out there still. So if I need to switch some guys out, we can. But let's get this done here. A lot of cold streaks going on. We're 68 and 51. White Sox 51 and 68. They're going through a little bit of a mess though. White Sox are an interesting rebuild too. I wish I knew some more players out there, but here we go. Fly it out there. Single for Moniak. 2-run home run for Mike Trout. What a way to start that off. Soroka ready to roll. Strikeout there. Strikeout there. Double for Alec Baum. Walk. Striked out. There you go. Keep it rolling. Soroka ready to roll here. He's doing good. Only one hit allowed. Single for Chanuel. Fly out by Moniak. Round out by Trout. Watching. Okay. Ooh, we got runners on second and third. Way to get out of that one. Paying attention. We got double play going on there. Walk. Round out. Runners on second and third. One more. Way to get out of that, Soroka. Bring Defo at first. 2-run home run by Nolan Chanuel. A solo home run by Moniak. They're doing a pitching change. Davey Garcia. Got a double there by Benintendi. Oh, single by Kersey. Double play. What I'm going to do here is we're going to go ahead and start warming up. They got Suarez warming up. I like the call there. I'd say you warm him up. We warm up Ben Joyce, and we'll go from there. Single by Defo. Error. Runners on first and second. Strikeout. Line out. Solo home run by Gonzalez. We're bringing in Dorta. I don't even know what that means right now. Like, what the heck? We struck him out. Trout with the double. Or Moniak with the double. Walked Trout. Ooh, single ribby there. Let's go ahead and put in the other guys. I do not want to have Dorta playing every freaking game, dude. They need to... The game... I have guys in the bullpen. Why are they not working through that? Round out there, runner in second. Oh, they scored 6-3. Got to get out of that one. So Suarez giving up a run there. Runner on first and second. Another scored 7-3. Pitching change. Willie Blanco in. They walk Trout. Bases loaded. They get out of that one. We're going to go ahead and throw in Ben Joyce. And we will start warming up Helsley. I like the combination of Ben Joyce and Helsley, man. It's kind of clean. Strikeout. Ground out. Strikeout. There you go. Top of the ninth. Double play there. So RIDP for Schneider. And this is where we throw in Helsley there. Get him involved. Hop up. Strikeout. Hop up. Angels win 7-3. Soroka happy about that. Angels doing work, man. Love to see it. You got Shanuel 3 for 4, Moniak 4 for 5, Trout 2 for 3, Logan 1 for 5, Verdugo 2 for 5, Schneider 0 for 5. That's not bad right there. I think what we're gonna do is, knowing Schneider's getting a little bit of a cold streak, we're gonna throw in Victor Robles in there. Home runs. Trout's got 30. So he was down by a lot against Mickey Moniak, Verdugo, and now Trout has more home runs than them. Love to see it though, man. These guys played very well there. We'll take. Did he get a save? Did it count as a save for him? It did not. So now what I want to see is, we're going to give Schneider a chance to rest. He's healthy, but I need to try to give him an opportunity to kind of chill for a second. He's not doing so well, so we'll throw in Victor Robles. Let him get involved. It's fine. Nito's starting to play pretty well. Kyron is starting to slow down. I'd say you throw back that. Gleyber Torres hits at the bottom of the lineup there. Verdugo, a little whatever, but I'm cool with that. I think that's fine. I think this is a decent lineup right there. We're going to throw in Ohapi. Well, how's he do? Yeah, throw in Ohapi again. Get him going there. And then Schneider. This is where designated hitter opportunity is going on, and we're going to go ahead and put in Pablo Caraballo. And we're going to player lock him. We're going against a lefty today. Ooh, tie in the division there. Let's look at that. Let's see if that happens. My player lock is... He is. So we're going to go ahead and player lock Pablo Caraballo, his season debut in the majors. Let's see if we can get this man going, baby. Bottom of the lineup, the Rook. He's got to earn his keep. Let's see if we can get it done. This is against the White Sox, so it's not like we're going against a crazy group. They got a lefty out there in Garrett Crochet. 24 games started, 6-8 record. 3.56 ERI, pretty good there. 21.2% strikeout. So we are at the top of the third. No runs yet. This is the first at bat for Pablo. It's right on the outside. It's going to be in. It's our third pick in the 2024 draft. It's it over the head of the third base coach, Alb. This Garrett Crochet wants to try him, huh? A little too high there. 1-2. I screwed that up. I wanted it. Third strikeout there for Crochet. Top of the fifth, still no runs out there. Here comes Pablo. That outside fastball was kind of near the area of the first fastball at his initial bat. Oh, we missed that circle change, huh? Oh, I don't know, game, that was crazy. Oh my gosh, 1-2-3 once again. Definitely impatient. That's on me. They took him out. They took him out, and the Angels lose there. Chris Paddock gave up a loss. It was a good game though. We just couldn't get anything else going. A lot of guys were not hitting so well. Tough situation there. Triple for Trout though is 6th of the year. A couple guys get caught stolen too, so you have mental errors going on over in the base running. We lose it. Reed Detmers though pitched 2 innings. Not bad there. Tough luck on that one for Pablo Caraballo. You give him a chance, you let him kind of play from time to time, and it's all good. So we got one more game in the series there. We'll go ahead and do this. Rivas no longer injured. Auto utilize him. So we got, what is this? He's a lefty. He's a righty. So let's look at the lineup. What we got going on right now, right? We got Robles there. Schneider is there. I'd like to see us go there. And Pablo's going to go back down there. And we're going to let Pablo get in another game. We're going to lock him in, dude. Oh, shoot. I got 27 players. 1 second. Let's look at something real quick. We're going to player lock again, Pablo. Try to get him going here. This is the team. If you're going to bring him in, like, this is the kind of game you want him to be in. Against a team that's okay, not the greatest. You got to see what this guy's got. He didn't do so well against lefties. Ohapi with a Ribby single along with Rengifo, so they're up by 2. Top of the second here. And Caraballo is a switch hitter too, so got to try him out in a couple different ways. White Sox trying to fight for playoff spot right now. Mastrini doesn't get it done on that pitch. 1-1. There you go. That's a decent rip by Pablo. It's going deep, deep, deep. And it's Gonzo. He gets his first hit. It's a home run. There you go, Pablo. He's got that dude's hella pissed. Pablo Caraballo. He gets it done, man. Way to go, Rook. His first hit is a home run. What a stat line for this young man. It took 4 at-bats, but he got it there. That was a cheese ball over the plate. That's what you want right there. Tough luck on his season, his MLB debut, but seems to be doing pretty good right now. Runner on second, 3-0. It's this shallow grounder there. Can't get it done on that one. We are out. Runner does not advance. But look at that. It looks like, man, ribby double, ribby double, ribby double. The White Sox get it done. They got Dievy Garcia out there. Interesting pitch. Good to know here. Pablo feeling it. Ooh, that was a sick pitch right there. 1-2 count. Oh, he struck me out. Wow. Didn't expect that. Top of the 7th. Runner on first and second. 2 outs. Garcia's still out there. I don't know why my guy is totally up. Look at it. It says good timing. What the heck? 0-1. Oh, I thought we had that one too. Come on, man. Give me some love. That's second good timing. What? Almost hit me. 1-2. Angels up 6-1. There you go. Evens the lineup here. I love that. Oh, I looked at that one. That's on me. And the Angels get it done here. Edward Cabrera gets a win. Looks like everybody got fed today. Trout with his 7th triple. Moniak with his 6th. The only home run came from the young rook. And Hoppy stole a base. Suarez finished the game. The team is looking pretty good so far. We're finding the right combinations right now. 11 strikeouts for Cabrera, man. Good job. So we are out of that one there. And we will sim the rest of this. Let's get that going. And it looks like Moniak's 2 home runs. We're going to let go of that. The Reds defeated the Angels late in that one. Oh, that's disgusting. But they come back and let them know what's up. That's what I love right there, right? Like, we shouldn't have lost that game. And we let them know we shouldn't have lost that game. Reds are 60-62. Angels 71-53. They're looking really good right now. Trout with 5 ribbies. He is starting to find his... Garabaya with another home run, folks. He's got 2 hits. He's got a 200 batting average now after 3 games, and he's doing good. Nito 2 for 4. Chase Cheney got involved. Luzardo he pitched into the 8th inning there. Man, I love that. And we will go one more here. And we lose that series against the Reds. We're 71-54 right now. Robles got involved. It looks like Torres 0 for 3. Schneider 0 for 3. We got to figure this one out there. 2 doubles for Trout, though. Trout's still killing it. Sergio Dorta gave up 2 earned runs. Tough right there. So not a bad day, though. I feel like we got some good things going. We just have to continue to figure out how these guys are going to continue to succeed. We're half a game behind right now by the Rangers, but it's a very good crew, man. Little by little, dude. I'm looking at these OVRs. I could see these guys getting there, and eventually, they'll succeed. So we got to hope that they can get there. The potentials aren't so great. These are like D potentials, but the fact that Douglas is already a 74, that's good. So they range within a decent spot. Yeah, so our prospects look good. We are almost to the end of September, and the Angels just need 19 more wins to get to 90. They do that, it'll be a very good year, but the guys that I'm excited to play against right now are in this week. In this next episode, we got the Diamondbacks, we got the Dodgers, we got the Red Sox, and we got the Rangers. So I honestly could see myself slowing it down the next episode where I actually play a game in each of these series here. We probably dive in and simulate that one. So that might be a longer episode, but we might only end up getting to the 23rd because I really want to make sure that this stretch ends up closing out in a very, very strong way. So it looks like we have a little bit of a lighter end of the year with the A's, Mariners, and Houston. So we have a shot, but I really want to pay attention to this area. This is the one where we probably got to start winning even more. The standings, though, should tell us, yeah, we got it. And we are 6 games ahead of the people that are outside looking in. So as long as we can keep winning, man, it'd be great. If we can win our division, I'd be pretty pumped. But, you got a couple teams that are definitely struggling. The Mets and the Nationals. You got the Pirates are struggling. Rockies and the Giants. Padres are killing it, though, man. Padres look good. Gonna be a crazy drive. Now, you look at the rest of it. Trash Pandas have found some ways to win. It looks like they had done some things right. They just, they're still... Minor leagues are just the minor leagues. It is what it is there. They're last place in the division. All the AAA Salt Lake City Bees are 59 and 61, fighting to get even. It's been rough for them, man. A lot more runs scored against them versus Force, so we got to figure that part out. It was looking kind of good for them to make it to the playoffs, but it looks like not so much. But the Angels look very good. Very, very good. We just got to figure out how to kind of keep it all together. Looks like some transactions that occurred. Mick Mabel getting called up. Trey Sweeney getting called up for the Dodgers. Brewers calling up Bryce Terang. So a lot of people kind of calling their guys up. I think the Pablo is kind of a cool little setup there. And I'm hoping they can kind of get it worked out. As far as the stat standpoint is concerned, best batting average right now is Moniak Verdugo, and there you go. Trout fought it, and he got it. He is now above 300, and he now leads the team in home runs. So Hoppy's got 26. He's still playing very well. Just has to get it better. Moniak, he's still playing very, very good. I like how he plays. He's got great control, and we got this guy for another year before we got to start paying big bucks for him. Verdugo, I got him for another year as well. He has played back-to-back years with us in a very, very good way, so he's on track to probably beat everything. He had 7 triples last year. He's got 6 this year. He's got a chance to break a couple different stat lines for him there. Rengifo, 261 average. He's playing pretty well. Schneider, a little bit of a cold streak. He's kind of struggled here. We're gonna work on the lineup offline, but you know, I'm still pretty proud of it. Double-digit stolen bases for Verdugo, though, kind of nuts. And you look at the WAR. The WAR tells us right now, Trout 7.5. Holy crap. Mickey 3.7. Oh, Hoppy 3.1. Verdugo. So we got some good guys here. Now, as far as pitching is concerned, best pitcher right now on our team is Sandoval by a mile. He's got a dozen wins, but he's been really killing it as of late. It's kind of amazing to see. Jesus Luzardo has also been playing so good, and Soroka is getting his butt back in gear. Sergio Dorda has been an amazing addition to the team, along with Chase Cheney, who seems to have found his stride with us. He's 8-0 too, so it's kind of neat. Paddock 7-9, but I'm still pretty happy. Cabrera, though, has given up a lot of walks. Luzardo and Cabrera and Paddock, Luzardo and Cabrera have got a lot of strikeouts. Best ERA on the team, you know, is our closer, 29 saves, but Ben Joyce is having a very good year for us. I love that. I'd like to see if we can kind of get a little stronger, but Chase Cheney is looking very good. I'm definitely excited to see how we're going to sign him. I could probably sign him to a 2-year deal, make it a little fair for him at 26 years old. Luis Siga, we signed him to a 2-year deal. There's a chance we'll probably let him go next season or trade him out. But I am pretty proud of these guys. Let's check out the WARs here. Best WAR is Luzardo, followed by Sandoval and Cabrera and Paddock. So our guys are really working through it there. In the AA, best WAR is Raymond Kang. Holy crap, 19 years old, bro. I don't see myself, I'm going to pay, but I could see myself keeping him down in the AA another year, mixed with the new prospects that we're going to have. Luis Palma, there's a chance that we move him up. Bryce Osman, I don't know if we'll keep him. He's 2.2 WAR though, man. Gregory Oribe is killing it, 1.9. And yeah, I think that's a really good play for us there. When you look at the position players, you want to see who's got the best batting average there. Wilfred Lara Fountainell is starting to find his stride. I love that. Caleb Ketchup has always kind of figured things out. Thomas Wild, he is going off. He's a 59 overall now. I love that. Andres Feliz, our newly acquired, like from our draft, he's done some okay things. He's a 58 overall. So he's getting there. Russ Delonte, he's still showing a lot of promise there. So I think, he'll get there. We just got to be patient with him. In the AAA group, Joe Adele is down there right now. He's doing all right. You got Nick Decker out there with a 500. He's acquired from the Reds. So I love the fact that he's contributing already. Steven Dwyer, he's a guy that I could see moving up. There's a chance that he could be called up to give Nolan a little bit more rest. That way, we don't have Ohapi out there all the time. That's a realistic call up right there. And then maybe one more pitcher. Juan Flores, I thought about bringing up too. He's got a 252 average. I just don't see myself doing that yet for Juan Flores. I'd like to keep him down there another year, and by that point, Mejia will be out, and Flores can kind of sit right in and play platoon. As far as the pitchers here, though, in the AAA group, it has not been good, folks. It's been pretty freaking ugly. Best ERA is Ray Montoya right now, and I think I could see that. We could probably call up Ray Montoya and Steven Dwyer, another rook, give him an opportunity to kind of help out with the infield, because Carvalho is helping out with the outfield, so we're good in that space. Yeah, so we're looking at the starting pitchers right now. There's only 4 right there. A lot of reliever situations in that space, but the best WAR is 2.9, Davis Daniel. So he's worked out. Caden Donna, 2.4, and Victor Medeiros. So these guys have actually been pitching very well. Sam Bachman's out there too. So could we see ourselves moving Caden Donna into the freaking, give him some major league experience? I don't know. I think that's a wrong call up. I'd like to keep him down there, and then next year he'll be a part of the rotation. So all in all, pretty good episode in my opinion. We got September call-ups coming up in 15 days. I'm looking forward to it, ready to see if we can kind of get ourselves to the playoffs, which is one thing we have to do, but also making sure that we have the opportunity to freaking win something. I'd love it. Well, reaching the postseason is one thing, but winning a freaking division is another. And if we can do that, we can win. Like if we can win the division, I'd be pumped. If we can win a wild card series, I'd be pumped. So we have to figure out ways to kind of get it right. But I think we'll get there, man. Our guys are playing smart. So that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. As always, let's go Halos. Have a good one.